Halo gamers, balik lagi di channel Kangen Main.
Kangen main.
Kali ini kita akan memainkan game eFootball 2024 ya. Dengan
25.
updatean terbaru 2025.
Oh, iya,
ini challenge-nya kali ini beda ya. Kalau kemarin kan beda. Kali ini challenge-nya adalah naikkan challenge-nya.
Jangan biar penasaran. Oke?
Oke. Kalau kebobolan ada challenge-nya, guys. Kalau kemarin kan pakai beda.
Sekarang ini adalah ini
beda.
lebih ke ya
jadi
begitulah.
Sekarang mau pakai klub apa? Eropa, Asia.
Random lagi kemarin.
Kalau random dapat klub tidak terkenal, Cok.
Asia.
Oke, kita main Asia.
Itu kan dari Asia ya, Pak ya.
Apa ya? Di Asia ada Korea, Jepang.
Bebas. Korea, Bang,
AFC.
Korea.
Oh, ini negara apa?
Annyeong, opa annyeong. Korea lumayan tuh. Nah, pakai urusan B. Bukan
Kok urusan B?
Urusan A nya nggak ada.
Kita pakai tim yang pernah lawan Arema, guys ya. Serius Osaka.
Kali ini challenge-nya lebih seru ya.
Oke, stadionnya biasa. Andalan kita.
Aku kira Bung Karno tadi.
Kita main di
stadion kebanggaan kita. Munyu.
Normal semua ya.
Enggak MU enggak makan ya. Sepatu ganti baju, Cuk.
Aku putih ungu. Ya kami itu aja.
Gas. Seomyongwan.
Seomyongkwan.
Sudah siap kah? Hah?
Siaplah.
Biasanya yang nantang itu yang kalah, guys ya.
Tidak kali ini. Wow, keren tuh Sir Alex Ferguson stand.
Sanjay, munjuk ya. Informasi, Cuk.
Kita pakai formasi
Andalan dong, 4-3-3.
4-3-3. Apa aku pakai 3-5-2 Catenaccio?
Ada pemain dari luar, Cuk. Yago Erik ini cedera, cuy. Ada Siwon, Cuk.
Oh, kita pakai formasi andalan, guys ya.
Siapa nih Gustavo? Soalnya di sini, Cuk. Oh.
Ini dia formasi andalan saya.
Apa formasimu, Cuk?
Menang.
3-4-1-2.
Ayah. Center back
Jeminho.
Kakeru Funaki. Kita masukkan.
Jangan tidak usah berlama-lama, Bung ya. Opa-opa melawan apa nih kalau Jepang sebutannya? Ani-ani kan?
Nesan.
Nesan?
Lainnya.
Ani-ani itu apa, Cuk?
Ini simpanan, Cuk.
Apa?
Simpanan itu.
Oh.
Ani bangke. Aduh, strikerku.
Kira sama aja.
Center.
Apa yang kamu ganti itu loh? Ke bawah kondisinya.
Sebentar, Pak. Nakata. Mas striker cuma 66 aja anjir. Oh, sayap kanan. Nah, ini.
Siapa itu?
Udah tahu Cok namanya siapa.
Mas saya. Anjay. Niga.
Oh, ini aja. Oh, Kagawa di sini.
Kagawa saha nih?
Shinji Kagawa anjir.
Iya, Cuk.
Legend ini, Pak.
Legend munyu.
Oke, langsung saja.
Anjay. Bang. Waktu.
Waktu. Kan sudah tersetting, udah terganti kan? Sudah tersetting semua.
Serius kah? Ani-ani melawan opa ya. Oh, Nesa.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere
Opa,
building
nyong.
very nicely here.
Ulsan B melawan Serius
The
Osaka.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent.
Oke, komentator
The
andalan.
atmosphere from
Jim
there.
Mr. Jury.
I'm Peter
Siap,
Drury.
guys, ya.
Joining me
Oke,
here,
guys.
our expert Jim Beglin. Well, thank you very much,
Oke.
Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Kok ini udah ada namanya Cuk di atasnya?
Memang kan baru sadar.
So the
Kan kita
orchestra
stepnya nggak ada
tunes,
namanya.
the
Cok.
patrons
Enggak,
take
Cuk,
their
ada, Cuk,
seats. The
kemarin.
curtain is
Nggak
about
ada
to
kemarin.
rise at the
Ada.
theatre of dreams once more.
Masa udah ada sih?
Nggak ada memang itu. Namanya cuma di situ. Aku sudah pernah
Already
tes
we're underway here.
ininya. Sudah pernah tes settingannya.
Can he latch on to this?
Nah, sopan kamu.
That is expertly dealt with. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Gak diinjek kakinya. Opa ini sensitif, bos.
Jim,
Hati-hati
which
kamu diserang
player
sama
is
penipu
best
Opa
equipped
ini.
for this game?
I'll opt for Shinji
Nice,
Kagawa
Opa.
because I think he prefers to play
Bersih,
by
Pak, bersih,
instinct just
bersih.
off the striker, and he can be the perfect foil with his pace, mobility, and that subtlety of touch.
Opa siapa nih? Opa Lee.
Quite no argument from me on
Paling
that
Chung
one.
Yong.
Cih.
Kemana le? Hei, hampir.
Ya go.
Sudden
Main
chance
jawanya,
to
guys.
counter.
Ini kebobolan harga diri gue, Cuk.
Out
Opa.
to the right. Oh, played through for the wide
Ah,
man.
Opako.
Poorly directed kick from the
Salah
keeper.
bola
He's
heading.
given it away. Now it's Kagawa.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Kiper. Kalma.
Hampir.
Turn it in.
Well,
Itulah
plenty of
serangan
moving
pertama dari
targets to pick out in the
Serius
box.
Osaka.
Obviously increases your chances of
Tim kau apa namanya
being
tadi?
met like that by
Ulsan.
someone.
Oh ya, Ulsan B. Aku yang Mila, aku yang lupa.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Nice. Aduh, gak jadi nice, Opa.
Well, it just
Ah,
petered out.
lambat.
No penetration
Pelan
at
banget
all.
motornya,
having
Pak.
had a great deal of the ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these
Sit.
early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really
Aya.
grabbed the initiative. I would say both must have come
Aya.
with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And no, that was never going to make it. Still goalless.
Ayah. Masih dikuasai Serius Osaka.
Makanya kita diserang terus. Ayo, Opa.
Can he get onto this?
Ah, terlalu deras, Bung.
Opa Sinsang kepada Kim.
And
Kembali
it's been
kepada
given away.
Aduh.
And it's going out for a goal kick.
Bolanya
Opa
dua.
Joy. Lu.
Great hit!
Aduh, kenapa posisinya?
Anjir tuh.
Ah.
Less said about that pass, the better.
Ayo, serius sih. Opa. Opa Nyong.
Aduh.
And the pass is
Aduh,
intercepted.
buru-buru, Opa. Santai, Opa.
Alah.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Opa,
That is a little
buru-buru, Opa.
undercooked. Now he's off and running.
Dia mau kalah ini sama
He can run onto
Ini.
that.
Ya.
Chance! It is
Ya.
again.
Dia kena guys. Kena challenge. Hihi, challenge kita adalah
haruskah aku menjadi
Dedet, dedet.
That couldn't save them this
Challenge
time.
kita adalah
It's not the best attempt by the
Dedet,
keeper. He's just paid the
dedet.
ultimate price, hasn't he?
memakai wig.
Bra. Jadi saji dulu, Cok.
Menjadi wibu.
Kotai. I'm not okay.
Well, I think the next 5
Ayo.
to 10 minutes
Susah
will
pakai
call for
itu.
real focus as the opposition
Oh, kotai.
inevitably react.
Lindung emo dia guys. Enggak kasih belakang aja kayak Sasuke aja bisa tadi.
Resisted the temptation
Iya,
to go to his
aku-
pocket.
karena
It's
emo
just
itu.
a stern lecture.
Itu adalah tantangan guys ya. Kenapa yang nonton orang-orang Afrika aja? Ayo gas.
Lee. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having
Astaga.
he's got
Langsung dibuka saja, Bung.
Masih sama skornya.
Iya, jadi lepas dong.
We score.
Nice Opali.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in
Sebentar,
responding
guys,
to a deficit, that's it. Their
Kedudukan.
heads didn't drop, and now their chins
Kita
are up.
Simplicity
Santai.
itself.
Well,
Jangan
look,
kalah
he
sama
moves and manufactures in unique
Ani-ani
fashion.
nih.
This guy is sheer class.
Kita
And that has added a whole new
Kita katai.
complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Kenapa
He's
dipelototin aja
shifting through
bola?
the gears here.
Halo, Pak.
Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Looking for the runner.
Mantap sekali, guys.
And the shot!
Bola muntah. Aduh, itu tadi kuharapkan bola muntahnya.
Tai.
No, that's been intercepted.
Apa disentuh apa ini?
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, what a ball!
Ayo!
The shot!
Ayo!
Lucy!
Ayo.
Si Opain tolong.
It's in!
Pakai lagi.
Cuk, bangke jadi Sanjikun lagi.
Serangan yang bertubi-tubi dari Serius Osaka.
Henge.
As doggedness
Ada efek-efek asap.
and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have
Kita lihat golnya, guys, ya.
Gue tai.
Ini mantap golnya, Pak. Tuh. Wah, tapi kipernya GG, Pak. Wah, 2 kali. Nah, lebih susah main, guys, pakai ini. Jadi anak emo soalnya.
Saya nggak kelihatan, Cuk. Anjir, nggak
So
kelihatan,
we
Cuk.
have a
segini, nah.
breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Selesai nih, Pak. Masih 38 menit.
Half time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Neatly clipped into space. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Mantap penendang.
Lucas Hernandez. Buang aja, Opa.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Kaggle.
Aduh.
Seen that early. Used the certain sixth sense. Lee. He's played him through. He's found a way through. Picked up real chance.
Aduh, kenapa sih?
He scores.
Mantap kali ya, gol.
Yoga.
Well, that's so refreshing. They were the goal
Yoga.
down, and you never would have guessed
Aduh,
it.
kenapa
The
sih?
reality has
Baru
been
aja.
emphatic.
That
Itu dong,
was
Opa.
a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire. But how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bola. Alah, manja sekali sih.
A very dangerous area.
Coy, secure.
Coy, Opa coy.
Pak Coy.
That's the final meaningful act of the first half.
Nice.
Too
Kipernya.
much on it, and that's the keepers.
Ngerok dulu, Cuk. Habis it.
That looks a decent
Aduh.
ball. Interesting ball. Oh, they could break here. Lee, he's picked his way through.
Tidak.
Excellent chance
Aduh.
there,
Anjir,
uncompromising.
Wah, balas-balasan, guys.
And that is
Terus,
gonna
terus.
be
Serius
final
Osaka
action of
melawan
the first
urusan
half.
di
It
Bukamnya.
has been a pretty crazy
Shot
game
ke
so
9,
far.
Pak.
The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline
2 shoot
underlines
2 on
that.
goal. Kipernya 1 shoot 1 goal.
Side
Kiper
holding
tai.
back here. It has been quite a half this.
Gas.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just
Second
begun the second period here. Well, that's well seen too. Nagawa puts his foot on the gas.
Ayo.
And he welcomes
Ayo.
it in. He's had a shot.
Ih, syutingan tai.
Kemana arahnya
Gue
satu
pikir Ronaldo.
Weho,
It's come to
Wejo.
nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Aduh, lurus sekali cuy.
He's had it
Siapa?
nicked away.
Aduh, buru-buru banget sih. Ih,
Santai.
Pak.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Nice.
Plenty of space here. Gets into some
Sunta
space.
Tanaka. Tangkap.
Alah.
Toki Fukui. Ayo.
Nice, abang.
Potong operan, Pak.
The pressing's intense and it's
Pressing
paid off.
saja.
Chooses to go cross field. Oh, that's well spotted.
Jangan di situ, Pak.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pertahanan yang sangat rapat.
Panik kok.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Aduh,
This
Pak.
is the time you need that pace.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in
Alah,
possession and
kemana
carried
sih?
almost no threat at all. That's ruffled a few feathers,
Aduh.
but well dealt with. And he was quick to react. And it's Lee.
Lee, nice.
And the flag has
Alah.
stayed down.
Alah, ketipu.
Aduh, cok sliding kayak apa kayak itu.
Defense just about
Ya,
came out on
Dia
top,
dribble
but they were
sliding.
certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out
Kenapa,
whether that was
Jir?
brave or a
Ayo,
bit stupid. Maybe
dapat.
both, actually.
Aduh,
Nice, Opa.
si Jika gawak,
And he
Pak.
was alert to it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kasih paham. Ini dia.
Kenapa back to jelek-jelek?
Truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to
Back to
keep
jelek-jelek,
the
hey.
keeper's misfortune. Well, it's still has to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have.
Number 27, Lee Jong-yeon.
Gila, Cok.
Anjir, kau cok. Dia kayak jadi Bang Charlie. Apa yang terjadi pada diri?
Jangan kau
Well, this is
menolak.
what
Itu
we've
lagi
been
sampai
waiting for.
nyanyi kan?
Yeah, for
Begini,
me, this
Cok.
team seems
Iya.
to find it easier to
Oh,
attack
iya.
than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of
Biarkan
it.
dia nyetak gol cok.
That looks a cracking ball. There's the hit!
Wih, cepet. Wih.
That's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed
Iya.
approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Santai dulu.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Alah, bodinya enggak kuat sudah.
Well, it didn't look good for a while.
Iya. Apa yang terjadi pada diri?
They showed a
Ya.
Anjir.
stifled. That'll have
Aduh,
stirred
habis
a little
tangannya.
concern.
Bagus
There's a
cok.
real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, terrible pass.
Santai dong.
Santai nih.
Aduh, terlalu habis cok.
Ah.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Ah.
Rit.
Hai.
It's a throw.
Bahaya Erwin Smith ini. Kamu kayak Erwin Smith apa cok?
Ganti pemain, Cok. Habis stamina-nya nih pemain tuh nih. Striker apa ini? Lah, mana strikerku? Astaga, ini tuh. Ini udah habis. Pasang sayap aja kalau begitu.
Kenapa itu?
Itu nah HP keluar.
Bangke.
Sering begitu.
Tuh, satu lagi. Dia ikut dalam serangan itu. Bang.
Ya.
Erwin Smith.
Number 9.
Wah, Erwin Smith ini.
Number 7. Number 3. Coming on the field. Number 17. Number 11. Number 16.
Langsung dipotong saja, Bu.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
Opa, anjing.
Points.
Aduh.
Sit. Jelas sih. Mungkin.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Erwin Smith. Weh, ditarik, Bos.
Apa yang terjadi pada dirimu?
Mungkin gue bindas tuh.
Dapat, ayo.
Back on the ball again.
Kontrolnya
I
ya
thought it was going to happen
Allah.
then.
Gimana
How
nih?
many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Roll buru-buru. Pers.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Nasi. Buang, opa.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Weh.
Kagawa.
Kalau body dia.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute.
Aduh, sama cok.
Kok bisa begitu?
Bisa, Dons. Kemenangan, Bu. Dah boleh dilepas.
Got away.
Boleh dilepas. Mau lepas dia,
They
cok.
established.
Shizo Sasageo Tatakai. Hati-hati Pak, ada Erwin Smith kamu. Jadikan tumbal kamu nanti, Cok.
Gas.
Ya.
Pakai apa kita? Kita kalah tipis guys ya, nggak apa-apa. Biarpun kita kalah tipis. Pakai tim apa nih?
Wah.
Amerika lah. Jarang aku pakai Liga Argentina.
Argentina.
Ada River Plate sama Boca Juniors ya yang paling terkenal.
Aku negara Brazil.
Kita pakai River Plate.
Melawan Sao Paulo. Erwin Smith.
Charlie, Cak. Stadion ini aja sudah. Putih aja ya sudah. Kita tadi formasi, kita ganti formasi aja guys. Kita pakai formasi normal aja ya.
Enzo. Sama semua ini. Lukas Moura, Cok.
Wah, ini line up-nya udah bagus nih. Oh, kondisinya Marcos Alonso. Oh, lain. Kirain Marcos Alonso.
Berharap kali kok, Bang.
Mana back kiriku ini, left back ini? Nggak ada.
Ada itu.
Nggak ada, Pak.
Di bawah.
Sudah. Oh, ini.
Gustavo di situ, Cok.
Sayap kiri LWF. Mana LWF? Adanya sayap kanan.
Oh, Oscar di sini, Cok.
Oh, bisa kita akalin ya.
Apa berlama-lama ya? Erwin Smith kah? Armin nih kau? Armin kah? Zenitsu?
Armin
Hah?
Zenitsu. Oke. Ini Charlie, Pak.
Kamu lah Zenitsu, Cok.
Langsung saja.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Liverpool berhadapan dengan Sao Paulo.
In the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Oh,
Well,
langsung.
River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud.
Ah, salah.
Action has already started.
Hai.
Aduh, kena badannya, Cok.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, here's someone who was part of a truly promising generation of talent. While he was overshadowed by some of his contemporaries,
jadi ini kamu harus unggul dulu atau
is a very special talent. One of the most exciting players when running with the ball. He'll get you off your seat.
Wih, oke.
It's
Oscar.
all about
Oscar.
how they get the best out of him.
Nah itu.
Oscarnya Chelsea dulu.
Iya. Balik lagi dia ke Brazil.
Pulang dong dia, balik lagi.
Iya. Terlalu cepat dia pindah ke Liga Cina kemarin kan.
Masih muda ke Liga Cina.
Itu dia.
Lucas Moura is in a really good position out wide.
Lucas Moura.
That is
Waduh,
up in no man's land.
langsung saja long goal.
Suarez.
Lucas
With
Moura.
no support out wide.
Aduh, dibaca, Cuk.
Ah, ilah, enggak siap dikasih bola terobosan.
Nice.
And he's in on goal.
Aduh, offset, Bung.
That's offside.
Panik kau, Erwin Smith.
Kita nggak boleh kalah di depan pendukung sendiri.
Mungkin malu,
Anything,
Bung.
Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's on a charge.
Ayo.
Bungnya, Cuk.
Ya elah, bukan itu.
And he was alert to it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Oscar.
Masih bisa.
Alah, kayak gitu, Cuk.
Ah,
Apa? Salah lagi.
River Plate are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of
udah
any
berhasil.
type. Lucas Moura. And
Nice.
he picked out the run.
Itu dia, aduh, kena disambar,
A
Cuk.
little technical tweak should help the quality.
Hampir aja salah pilih.
Enzo Perez. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Hei,
Minggir, Cuk.
tanggung jawab.
Cepet gue sikap sekali, Bung. Hampir saja, umpan lagi ke sana, ke tengah.
Oscar.
Baik badan di Oscar. Gocek-gocek lagi, Oscar lagi, cantik sekali Oscar.
Beaten the last man.
Soloran dia Oscar, masih Oscar. Dan Oscar, aduh, Oscar.
Not one to pass up the
Oscar
chance
De La Hoya kah?
of defense.
Ya, serangan balik, Bung.
Well, I thought that run.
Telah bangke. Aduh,
Kita serahkan mahkota
Was a
kepada
It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Minuto 26.
mantap skemanya. Wih. Mau kucungkil lah tadi.
Aduh, betul langsung buang cemoonya. Ayo. Jadi Bang Andika kangen bench.
River Plate have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to
direbut nggak
be
bisa, Pak. Loh.
cautious for now.
Loh,
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Anjir.
ringnya bisa direbut.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It
Alah.
had to be.
Alah, nggak kena.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Jauhnya, Cuk.
And it's lofted through here.
Ih,
Enzo Perez
anjir.
turns back here, probably the best option.
Anjir.
Shit.
Has got himself
Gila,
a free
shit.
kick.
Susah inget, Cuk.
Gets his pass away. Oh, outstanding this time.
Fuck, bro.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he was quick to react. Well
Ai!
played. That has
Kena
snuffed
pelan
out the
sekali
danger.
segitiganya.
Cedric Suarez.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's
Mika.
up close and personal.
This.
Hits one!
Anjir, bro. Come on, bro.
Sao
Hati-hati.
Paulo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Suarez.
Shit. Ya, jelas
That's a
lah.
foul.
Orang mau nendang tadi kok apa awas.
It's a quick one, and it's Oscar. He's shifting through the gears here.
Alah, lama kali, bah.
Did well to emerge with the ball.
Ai!
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Lucas Moura looking to run onto it.
Lu, kesana, Cuk.
Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's an excellent interception.
Ya.
Whatever happens,
Jangan balikin
that's the
gol,
kind of
Cuk.
movement which raises hope.
Throws it
Hai. Mantap ya sundulannya.
Terrific save from
Tapi
the
masih bisa
keeper.
bisa.
Yeah, he was
masih bisa
well placed to
diandalkan.
deal with that.
The most accurate pass.
Habisin, bernapas dulu.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Gara-gara dek tadi,
To the end
Cuk.
of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has
Oh, sama
been
satu
just
targetnya.
one
Kita
goal.
kalah di
That is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence
Ewa.
their position, they can afford to be a little braver with the ball. I think something
kayak
they'll
karakter apa
be
gitu.
told many
Aku lupa
times
karakter apa gitu.
during the interval.
River Plate.
Kayak yang karakter itu nah, yang ngatur hantu mata satu.
1-0.
Aku lihat itu mata
G,
itu.
G,
The game has
G.
already resumed here.
Tidak
River
bisa.
Plate
Loh, shit, ditarik,
definitely
Cuk.
to carry on in a similar manner. Although
Wah, jangan
I would
tentang tuan rumah
exercise
berat
some
sebelah
caution,
dong, Sip.
Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Bodohnya. Bodohnya cepet.
River Plate are looking to break at pace.
Susahnya Ki. Mata sebelah, Cuk.
Nicely intercepted.
Ih!
Can he get it through? Oh, that looks a cracking
Lu
ball.
kesana sih, tolong.
Has been cut short. That pass isn't the best. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cedric Suarez. And here's Lucas Moura.
Anjir.
Oscar. Oh, what a
Itu
clap!
loh. Astaga.
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Anjir dia, Cuk. Malu umpan lagi, Cuk.
Aduh.
He's had it taken off him.
Ayolah.
River Plate just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
Tangkap.
Keeper's ball. That's been intercepted.
Alah, nggak dapat lagi.
And here's Lucas Moura.
Nah ini.
Tangkap. Betul aku udah sliding.
Oh.
Hati-hati guys, sliding guys.
Sliding betul.
That looks a good ball through. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to
Spektakular.
such a narrow advantage,
Bahasanya juga bahasa ya, bahasa Latin ya.
I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Decent hit!
Nice keeper.
Oh, terrific save from the
Liuk
keeper.
dia.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Biasanya ini. Minggir, Cok.
Mau nendang itu. Dihalangin lagi.
Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. He's kicked his way through.
Anjir, kentaran, Cok.
Oscar. He's in plenty of space here. Great hit!
Anjir,
And again! They have grabbed
tadi tuh
themselves
keras
an
kayak pakai ini,
equalizer.
Cok.
Well,
Tai.
that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler.
Simple. It's
Umpan jauh, Cok.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Shit. Kasar sekali memang tuh
and
shit.
that has added a whole new
Kasar,
complexion to
kaso.
the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Yeah, he's pulled him
Loh,
out of
apa
that
sih,
challenge.
Zin? Manja sekali sih anjir. Coba kan. Apa sih? Lemas kan pemain mutul.
Weh, itu pelanggaran.
Pelanggaran tai.
He set pieces here. So does he go for it? It's not a
Kayak
climb
gol-golnya
angle.
aja ini. Coba lihat.
Weh.
Delicious! That is a gem! Absolute gem!
Lihat golnya guys. Lihat golnya guys.
Anjing.
Yung.
That was
Bisa,
wonderful
Pak.
in every
Nggak sengaja itu kebetulan itu dia tuh.
Sudah pintar memang ujung situ.
Alah.
accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless.
Ih, tendangan bebas, bos.
Shit, bro.
Jadi
Main lagi.
Iya, mau lagi.
Through. Now how will things develop from here?
Astaga.
Look, it's a run defense is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh no,
Hey,
what has
wait,
happened here?
wait, wait.
That's been drilled.
Hey.
He's got the shot away!
What is
He's given
Coy. Ganti.
the referee. It's a
Loh,
penalty.
apa penalti?
And
Kalma,
that
kalma,
is
kalma,
a
kalma.
huge moment
Gitu ya.
in the context of the
Gitu.
game.
Bisa gua aku dengan kayak
Apanya
gitu.
penalti? Wah, wasitnya kacau, Cok.
Itu kacau tuh, kamu kasar sekali, Cok.
Loh.
Lihat nih tuh. Mana, Cok?
Sudah enak lihat.
On the spot for
Ini namanya
clarity.
0 gol.
Oh no, he
Bangke,
missed.
bangke.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way
Kasih
he
gol
walked
itu.
into that.
He can run onto that, and he's intervened well there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Por favor.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now that's
Ah,
well
nggak bisa
seen
lewat
too.
salah-salah.
Threads one, shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has a goal!
Sakit itu, Cok.
Taken back almost at once.
Hai.
Ayo.
Ai, udah aja.
Off target,
Astaga.
and that could set him on his way. Looks a foul.
Loh.
Yep, referee's given it.
Mau gol kah?
Yeah, and
botak memang
Kalasat got
satunya.
Hah?
refused to
Mau
rescue
gol
that
kah?
Kasih
desperate
gol, lihat
moment,
ya.
Peter. They dug a
Mau gol kah?
goal for themselves there.
Not much
bisa
doubt
lah.
about who's going to take this one.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Kiper muncul jumlah cok, telah cok.
Fine save.
Well, I thought it started to
Yeah,
see
right,
was
keeper
good.
go.
That helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Kiper tai.
Ya,
That is a great pick
ya
out.
dapat.
River Plate certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Ah iya.
Looking for options for movement. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, he's in!
Budaknya.
There's the shot!
Astaga. Menit terakhir.
Tenang dong, di pendong tuh jangan panik.
And certainty of outcome.
Sekarang cok pakai cok.
Menit terakhir, Cok.
Tai.
In fact, they've allowed him the space.
Número 10.
And yes, it's him again. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now,
Apa,
but at least they
lu?
have momentum,
Eh,
which
nah,
augurs
itu lah
well
kesempatan.
if this goes to extra time.
4
Oh,
added
Lord.
minutes on the board. And the finish!
Budaknya.
Sit. Habis cok. Kenapa betul kau tuh lanjut sekali
Will
cok.
be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that
Siapa,
there's still
Bang?
plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Soalnya boleh ganti nih gini aja lah. Ayo dong.
Gas.
Ayo gas.
Tipis,
Cambio
tipis.
en el River Plate. Número 17.
Into extra
Número
time we
28.
go.
Número 15.
River Plate conceded an equaliser late on.
Número
They have to
15.
do it all again. Do they have what it takes?
Leandro González Pires. Número 6.
It's a sweet ball there.
Yes.
Número 9. Número 31.
Called on his mercy,
Boba.
and somehow he's missed it.
Borja has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Boba, bahaya sekali Boba.
Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Boba tai.
River Plate clearly
Langsung,
executed
Pak.
that with considerable
Pemain baru
confidence.
masuk langsung
It
cetak
only
gol.
took seconds to score. Which the
lewat,
doors
sudah
were
lewat.
open.
Very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Sukses dulu.
River Plate go into the lead. And it's Suarez. Foot in.
Sit.
He could be in here. He's been picked out. Shapes to shoot!
Wih.
Borja.
And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to
Tendangan
concede
balik
then
badan
would have
tu.
been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Enzo Perez. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence.
Alah, harus pindah cok.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Passes short and sharp.
Terlalu
Cut it
is.
out. And he has been fouled
Iyalah,
there.
di body cok, orang yang umpan cok.
Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Botak dari tadi nih. Ngeselin wasitnya, Cok. Loh,
Quite
ini nih yang
squeezed that one
dikasih, kok
through.
ke situ?
Bohong.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's been drilled forward. Oh, that's well spotted.
Shit, bruh.
Now there's a... And surely that does it!
Pakai lagi,
Decisive
pakai
strike.
lagi.
Well, we've seen
sudah
the
pakai
hunger
L,
to
Pak.
win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Tunggu nih, habis nih.
Pada habis.
Gonzalo Taifa. Ah, sudah habis pergantian pemainku.
Berapa?
Ya bisa ganti lagi sudah.
Iya. Itu habis, Cuk. Aduh. Sudah, sudah.
Belat.
Ada cara komik kah?
Kita lihat.
We have got
Apakah
changes
berhasil
here from both sides, in fact.
Número 19.
River Plate took a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's picked
Shit!
up a
Lolos,
run.
Cok.
Oh, this is...
Lapes.
Henry Burhan.
And they
Boba
are
tai,
playing
boba tai.
here.
Oh, Peter, it's a
Hat-trick, Pak. Skornya tidak asing, skornya tidak asing.
20 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have
masih ada
also
babak kedua ya?
gone, and the
Masih, Pak.
search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing
Oh.
game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is and a free kick in a very dangerous
Kuning lah anjir, Cuk. Saya kayak sama, Cuk.
watch your orders.
Anjir.
So seemingly that was deemed a
Dua kali.
denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between
Sudah.
a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the...
He's having a go.
Sorry,
It's
bro.
loose, and
Udah
there's
dua
a race for the
kali.
ball. Can he put it away?
Berasa terjang tai.
Great
Tai.
football shot and save.
Yeah, on
Aduh,
another
tinggi balik
occasion,
anunya.
all that went wrong, make them right.
River Plate have their third corner.
Di body, Cuk.
Done delicately. And the shot!
Enggak, di babak, Cuk. 6-2.
River Plate agak sudah ngeri.
Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Halusin, Pak.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
River Plate are
Bingung dia,
at the
bingung.
peak of their
Gini.
powers. As for their opponents,
Lapo.
a long way from that. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Oscar. That's good running with the ball. Some really good ball move. There's the shot!
Sih.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's had a shot! He
Tarik ya.
scores!
Ambil.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Sao Paulo grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And he's certainly on... Oh, shooting chance!
Bangke.
He hits the net.
Fuck.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say
Ini
enough
adalah
as
skor
to
terbesar,
how
guys, ya,
good the final ball
yang pernah
was.
kita mainkan.
They took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
It's become a case of men against ball. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Di bawah aja.
Borja. That has not gone well.
Hai, itu dia cok, di bawah kita
River Plate
cok.
can look
Bantu
back
juga
on
head
a
kick, kasih
trial
dia bola juga.
performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Tim andalan. Oke.
Borja
Tim
reflecting
andalan, guys.
on a stellar performance and now taking home
Babat
a
kamu di
permanent.
sini. Cok, susah sekali cok.
Kita pakai tim andalan, guys. Yang sudah tidak asing lagi, yaitu DeepCool FC melawan
Liverpool.
Bang Ipul.
Anyong partai.
Stadion
Iya,
ya.
stadion babat di sini.
Baju.
Iya ini sudah. Kasih paham Dek Yamal ya.
Ikan fue. Aduh, susunan pemain aku di luar kepala ya. Hafal sudah. Cuman ya itu. Tengahnya ini Pedro itu di sini aja. Tengahnya itu harus Frankie.
2 juta.
Fermin itu biasanya pengganti. Kita kasih mainkan Dani Olmo. Balde itu bagus tapi sayangnya dia kuning anjir.
Anjir anak Pemda cok, Curtis Jun ngapain?
Araujo sering blunder guys, kasih Martinez aja ya. Sama Kubarsi, Eric Garcia, bek kanan itu Kunde.
Sudah dar cok. Arnold di sini.
Update. Keren.
Boleh. Berarti di sini sudah ada anu dong, Frimpong DKK.
Aduh, Eric Garcia.
Belum ada tuh Frimpong.
Wah, Ferret terus kok di sini.
Tanpa berlama-lama ya. Kita balas.
Balde kasih masuk aja ya. Nah, ini baru ganti Sesni. Mang Udut. Oke, langsung saja.
Habis cok.
Match terakhir atau match lagi?
Welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Ayo,
Thanks,
di
Peter.
hadapan
Hello,
pendukung
everybody.
sendiri jangan
Ready to see
kalah.
what unfolds in this one now.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the... Heads it!
Hampir saja.
Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of it.
Olmo.
Apa syuting tai?
Salah.
Surely that deserved
Harusnya
better.
dikontrol dulu ya
That was
Olmo.
created because of
Lihat
good,
temannya.
lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Rafinha.
Offside.
And he's straight offside.
Offset ya, offset. Barca.
Puta.
Kubasi. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Bongkong
Well,
cok.
Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a
Ayo,
key role
Balde.
in
Aduh, kok
being
Balde
the link
dilewatin
man.
sih?
He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Yamal. That's good running with the ball.
Yamal.
Yamal!
Syutingan tai.
Just lacked a decent finish.
Yamal
Barcelona
nggak ada
certainly
pemain
look
yang gol
a very
kemarin itu.
capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And he's intervened well there.
Terbaik pemuja Dek Yamal cok.
And no, that is pretty much the end of
Ayo,
that.
Lewandowski. Oke lah.
Mulai itu.
Ih,
Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to...
Yamal. Wih.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy
Tiram,
lapse
tiram,
like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Terus cok.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Kunde.
Tiki tangannya gagal.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Shit, bro.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Valde. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to
mandekali
see
main
who has
Barca itu.
settled into this game with the
Pelanggaran,
greater
Pak.
superiority. Now for a goal.
Kubasi. De Jong, looking tidy in possession here. Pedri. Can he put it away?
Lewandowski.
Barcelona!
Mana gayanya?
Selfie.
Selfie dia gayanya, ay. Masih dipakai.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Langsung saja,
The
guys.
finish was actually bang on too.
Lanjutkan.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's nice. Mohamed Salah.
Wait.
Lewandowski.
Ya.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here.
Siapa?
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Loh,
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Lewandowski. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rafinha. He could be in here.
Yamal.
Yamal deh Yamal. Nggak sopan deh Yamal.
Brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then.
Yamal.
Loh, bola liar.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Cut it
Astaga.
out. Nicely aimed pass. Aimed beyond the defence. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mohamed Salah! Oh,
Akhirnya cok lepas juga cok.
They are
Tai.
right back in business.
Anjay.
Listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to
Mau
happen.
Salah,
and it has.
Mau Salah, Mau
Well, we could be a
Salah.
little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Salah.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rafinha.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he shapes to shoot!
Lah cok,
Gila cok Lewandowski cok.
anjir.
Fuck! Once more.
Pakai lagi.
Tai.
Pakai lagi.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the
Lewandowski 2
goalkeeper.
kali, Pak. Ini orang tuh makin tua makin jadi. nih, Pak.
Barcelona go into the lead. Bradley.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Offside.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And here's
Hey, Yamal.
Lewandowski. Now it's Diogo Jota. Now it's Lewandowski. Van
Astaga,
Dijk kept his eye on it,
ngopernya
and
kayak
he's
gitu
there.
lagi.
McAllister. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails.
Lewat Yamal.
Now it's Pedri.
Sorry bro, pandek bro.
There it is then.
Pojok ya.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Mundur.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Dani Olmo. It's Pedri. And Dani Olmo. And here's Rafinha. Hit into the middle.
Lewandowski hampir dapat.
Barcelona have it back and can go again.
Apa diamal ini?
Foul, says the
Satu
referee.
kali diamal.
McAllister looking for options for movement. Szoboszlai driving through the middle. It's gone backwards.
Sangat
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
It's a great ball.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
susah sekali Bung tembus.
Oh, played right into his path.
Aduh, udah kuat dia Pak. Pandek.
Bradley. He came in hard, very
Bradley.
hard. And here's Lewandowski. There is the half-time whistle.
Wah, terus.
So on the whole, a very
Ayo
competitive
lah,
game.
guys.
4 goals for both sides.
One shot, one goal.
Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Hampir.
Barcelona have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course,
Sit.
far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Aduh, kemana itu Balde?
That's headed upfield. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Mohamed Salah! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mohamed Salah may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
He's in, surely!
When it's delivered early like that.
Diaz!
Ya.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now that's well seen too. Robertson.
Ayo, Yamal dapat, Yamal dapat.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Jota. For Szoboszlai. And here's Jota.
Lu.
Mantap,
Dani
mantap,
Olmo,
kakinya.
who does have an assist to his name. Pedri. Yamal. Nice ball, and the shot!
Penalti.
Bola,
And
so.
it is a penalty.
Fuck, bro.
Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot.
Bola sih.
Alisson looking to
Jangan,
stare
senang
down
Yamal.
to unsettle the taker.
Kalah ini. Sebentar ini di sini. Bodoh sekali, Cok. Tolong. Alisson, tolong.
Udah ada arahnya.
Anjir.
It's in,
Bodoh
but
sekali, Cok. Susah.
only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a
Bodoh sama
hard
dia, amat
moment
betul.
for the taker.
Udah kuganti arahnya nggak bisa.
Two up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Yamal, Rafinha, played back in.
Apa ini main gosok-gosok?
Mohamed Salah, McAllister. That's a nicely measured pass. They're urging it. There's the shot! It's there!
Satu lagi.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Masukkan.
Oke, Bang.
Nah,
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
We have
dorsal
got
20.
changes here from
El
both
dorsal
sides, in
11.
fact.
Serán sustituidos
Liverpool
por
get themselves back
el
into
dorsal
contention.
6.
Well, it was
El
important they
dorsal
didn't get
7.
ahead of themselves and lose their distance.
Shot a goal!
Gitu terus, Cok.
It shows who's going to get there.
Who's gonna get there?
Nunez chasing after it. Oh, easy pickings there. He could be in here. He's got
Ah,
away.
Alah.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about
Alah.
them here. There's the hit! Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught napping!
Anjir.
Can he stop it going out?
Fuck.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Yamal, and he welcomes it in. He's got
Kenapa
it!
begitu?
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Ayo,
Strong
Harga,
running
Harga.
down that left flank.
Ayo Pedri.
Chiesa. He's picked his way through.
Ah, didapat Pedri,
The
Pak.
defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Ferran Torres. And the flat and the shot!
Wah, tendangan tai.
Big relief, it just
Aduh,
needed better
gimana
contact.
Ferran Torres ini?
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Robertson. And Gravenberg. Now it's Darwin. Mohamed Salah.
Anjir, dapat tuh.
Defending, very
Nah,
good
padahal habis
defending.
staminanya.
A good ball, and this looks promising. Nunez!
Fuck lah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
McAllister. Szoboszlai. Now it's Darwin. Nicely intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shit, bro.
Emang Balde nih.
Lewandowski. Bradley. Ferran Torres.
Injak
Given
cowok
away a free
sepatunya.
kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Ale ale ale. Ale ale ale. Astaga.
Robertson looking to hit the
Jangan
byline
bilang
here.
menit-menit terakhir.
Shit, bro. Kakinya, Pak. Kakinya, Pak.
Gravenberg.
Tolong, Kakinya, Pak. Nakal sekali.
That's surely a
Kakinya, Pak.
foul.
Kakinya. Kakinya.
There could be trouble here.
Kasar memang sih.
For now, the referee is keeping his
bola
cards in his
kok.
pocket.
Apa umpan ya? Siapapun itu, terima ini.
Oh, super ball.
Ah, tai.
Ini nggak, biar habis staminanya masih laju lari.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Iku yang full.
Telah, cuy, deh amal tuh anjir. Coba habis ketemu di amal tuh.
Aduh.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Ah, itu.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really
Terus
bitter
minutos
blow.
lucu,
I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Berarti manja sekali,
eh,
bro. Manja
makan.
sekali. Fuck, bro.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very
Ay,
nearly
nak siap.
seen out. McAllister. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. He has been
Sih.
fouled there.
Kill the time, Bo.
Damn.
Brings it to a
Kita-
close.
Jadi thumbnail guys ya, bukan jadi thumbnail.
Jadi thumbnail ya.
Kasih emo jadi thumbnail.
In the mind
Emo,
of the
emo. Ya, ya,
mastermind
ya,
in
ya.
all of this. A
1,
solid
2,
win,
3.
which will be welcomed all round.
Screenshot. Yeah.
Lewandowski
Fuck.
taking in the accolades, having been named man
Oke guys,
of the
kalau
match
gitu
and deservedly
kita
so.
sudahi ya game kali ini.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona
Kita bakal
definitely
melanjutkan
impressing
game-game
me,
yang lainnya
especially the way
di
that
next
attack
video.
plays.
Oke, kalau gitu kami pamit dulu ya.
This has just been a great
Jangan
day.
lupa di subscribe.
Jangan lupa di subscribe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank